Welcome to New Directions Now, an addiction recovery program located in Pelham, North Carolina. I am the Executive Director, Dr. Aileen Kent, and it's my pleasure to welcome you today and thank you for your interest in New Directions. I am the pastor's wife of Reverend Mike Kent in Lively Stones Baptist Church. We've been married 41 years, and together we have served in several different churches, and most recently here in Pelham for the last 20 years. And it was my husband's interest in providing care to those that kept coming to the church asking for help with addiction. There wasn't a lot that was being offered in our community that was faith-based.
Well, dealing with the children and of course being able to find assessments or companies that's able to meet the parents' needs has been very difficult here in Caswell County, being such a rural area. As you know and everybody else knows, that mental health has had a change. There's no such thing as case management anymore, and a lot of our families are being able to self-medicate with abusing prescription drugs or street drugs. We do try to identify the needs that can meet our families, and being here in the county, we have been fortunate enough to be able to send referrals to you all to be able to say, this family has a need, this is their addiction, and it's been a group setting for you all to be on our team as well as the family's team to see there is a united front.
When I was living my life for Satan, thanks to God, I had never been incarcerated. So I had went to my pastor, which is Aileen's husband, and I told him, I said, God put on my heart to go to the jail to see the females, and he had told me a lady to see in Danville. So I went there, and the chaplain told me about a job that I could do, and I started going to see the females at the city jail, and then Aileen started doing the ministry out here in North Carolina, and I started helping her with the ministry out here. 27 years ago, I lived the life that addicts. I was an addict, and I had went through doing the drugs and living that life. And I tell people all the time, if it hadn't have been for the choice that I made 27 years ago, that I would have been in hell or jail 1. And I just thank God that I made that choice to turn my life around. And this program that we do, it is a program that helps people to figure out, to understand why that they make the choices that they make. And you don't understand why that you make the choices that you do when you're in addiction like that. And
first of all, I want to say thank you. For the efforts, the initiatives you're putting in place, for the partnership, for reaching out to us and allowing us to be a part of the partnership. It's very much needed in our county, and in partnership with the jail ministry, providing that alternative, providing the counseling, the mentoring, for those that are experiencing the substance abuse problems, and not just them, the families, the children. Sometimes it's just, you get that tunnel vision, but it's so important what is being done and the work that's being done right now. So, thanks.
New Direction gives them a safe haven. It gives them a place where they can come and feel safe and secure and can face this terrible problem that they have without any judgment. That's the thing that I love about it. There's nobody's judged here when they walk in this door. In fact, they're welcomed. We have mentors, volunteers who are here solely for the purpose of encouraging everybody that comes through this program. And they need a good deal of encouragement, as we all do in life. But aside from that, the spiritual, this is a faith-based program. They can come to understand how God can help them with their problems. So to me, that's unique. You have not only the educational part of this program. It helps us understand why it is we abuse the drug that we use, but we have the encouragement. We have the fact that we're exposed spiritually to God and what God can do in our lives to help us overcome this program. And I have seen many success stories.
Aileen's been real supportive, and Mike came to my court, and Mark, a nice guy to talk to. And I remember one time that I didn't come, and Aileen sent me a card, and that really got me going. Everybody's nice. I met about everybody here, and they're real supportive.
Yeah. 2 years ago, I just didn't have anything. I didn't have anything or anybody. Like Chrissy, my kids weren't with me, and lost my job and my home and my car, and didn't have anything, and I was miserable. I was just spiritually, emotionally, physically, I was miserable. And I found a brochure for New Directions, and I came that first Sunday that it started here in this church, and it just taught me a new way to live, that I don't have to, life's still life. I still have to deal with all the same things I had to deal with before, but I've just learned ways to deal with life without having to numb it, and hide from it. I've learned to face things and learn how to set boundaries. That's my favorite thing.
New Directions is located at 2225 Chandler Mill Road in Pelham, North Carolina. And we are very excited about having this location and being here. We're just right off the road, a little white church, steeple and all, but it has New Directions on the sign.